Hey guys, so this video is to help you know how to do Thursday's lab activity. So pay attention and we'll get you started. Alright guys, so you're going to first get a baggie that has these slips in there. And there's pink slips and there's blue slips. Now, these represent the alleles or chromosomes that your monsters are going to get. So your whole group is going to get all of these slips. Now, this is meant for 4 people, so if you have less than 4 people, you are not going to use all of the slips. Now, what you need to do is, as one person each gets one number 2, one number 3, and one of the number 1s for mom. Okay, so again, you get one of these that says number 1 on it, one that says number 2, one that says number 3 for mom. Someone else in your group is going to get another of those. So if I had a partner, they would get a 1, a 2, and a 3 out of the remainder. Now, you're also going to need one of each from Dad, because Dad has to give us his chromosomes as well. So you're going to select one number 3, one number 2, and one number 1. All right? When everybody at the table has one of each for both Mom and Dad, you're ready to start. Now, you're ready for your worksheet. What you're going to do is in this chart, write down the information for the slips of paper that you have as an individual. So, where it says chromosome pair number 1, you're going to put Mom and Dad's codes. Okay? So, you're going to have a chart for each thing. So, where it says trait for number 1, you're going to write horn, whiskers, and fangs, because that's the traits listed on the top. So you're going to write horn, whiskers, and fang here. Horn, whiskers, and fang. I realize that this is backwards. Got to do what you got to do, but that's where you're going to put it. The genotype is going to be the letters. So for Mom, you have little h, big W, big F, or whatever. Whatever your 3 letters are, you're going to write here. For me, I have a little h, a big W, and a big F. Okay, that's for Mom. Now I got to look at Dad's. Dad, for my monster, has a big H, a little W, and a little F. So that's what I'm going to write next. So now I've recorded both Mom and Dad's genotype in this second box. And you probably can't really see it. It's backwards, but there you go. All right, the phenotypes are the letters, the code letters. Now, it just so happens all of mine are heterozygous. If you've done your reading, you know that heterozygous means that the dominant trait gets expressed. So for all of these, I'm going to write dominant. Now, on the back, I have to look at this key and look and see what does dominant mean. Dominant is big letter. So I'm going to look, and the dominant for horn is the big H. That's going to mean 1 horn. It says 1 horn for big H. So that means my monster child has 1 horn. Whiskers is dominant for me, so that says 3. So again, my monster child is going to have 3 whiskers. And lastly, fang is again dominant. Big F says short fangs, so that means my monster child ends up with short fangs. All right, Now I need to do that for all the other 2 chromosomes, 2 and 3, and then I'm ready to go. Now the directions were all right here. So if you get stuck or if I'm confusing, read the instructions. That's what they're there for. When you're done, you have some questions to answer. So make sure you do those questions. All right, I hope you guys have fun doing this lab. I can't wait to hear about what your monster children looked like, and I hope you've had a great week, and I can't wait to see you till Monday.